Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode of the Dinosaur Mine. And as you can see, I've leveled up off camera quite a bit, all the way up to level 30. And look at that, what is this? Already a diamond pickaxe prepared? Almost seems like I have planned this, huh? So let's have another try at our Silk Touch pick. Come on, please. It's gotta be it. I need it. Oh, Paleontology 3. Not what I need because I still have one of those. Crap. That's gonna make this whole plan that I had for today a lot harder. Let's see. Fortune. You know what I should have done? Oh no, I can't repair it. I tried that before. I remember now. I can't repair these because quote unquote too expensive. Yeah, that's our other. That's exactly the same pickaxe, isn't it? Yeah, we got two of those now. Great! Don't need them though. Let me just double check. I want to double check if it's really too expensive. Because if it is not, then I just wasted 30 levels towards a beautiful repaired pickaxe. Where is it? Wait, I'm running in circles. There it is. They should be the same, but let's try out both, just to make sure. It would be nice, wouldn't it? I really need some silk because I'm gonna need a lot of stone in the near future. Yep, too expensive. The other way around, too expensive. And that's not gonna make a difference. Nope, it does not. Great. Can I name them? I could pay 31 levels to name him. Even then, I still wouldn't know if that would make him repairable again. Because I think... Was it up till 1.7 or up till 1.8? Where you actually... I think it was up till 1.8 when they changed it. Oh yeah, true, because 1.8 they changed the enchanting system. So before that you were actually able to keep the repair level at the same stage when it's named. But since it is already too expensive, I doubt it would have made a difference. Maybe I should name them right away, but even then I don't know if that really would help. Silk Touch pickaxe is such a pain if you don't have an XP farm. I mean, I pretty much have a pretty big supply of diamonds, so I'm not worried about that. But without the XP, it's still a hard way to get there. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for your amazing contributions last episode. You had some really, really cool ideas for all the different stuff that we talked about, all the areas. And I might get around to make some of them, to realize some of them. If I forget about them, I'm really, really sorry. There were some good ideas that I could tell, okay, that's something that is cool, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon because I don't have the time right now and I have some other projects on my mind. So if I forget about some of these, please feel free to remind me again. Not right on this episode, but maybe in one of the future ones. So I don't forget about these stuff. You know, maybe I should start writing them down again. That might be something to do. Oh well. We talked also about mammoths last time and what we are gonna do to them. And some of them were really saying, no, don't kill them, set them free, or put them in a petting zoo or something like that. And that's not something that is gonna work right now. That might be something that could work in the future. But right now, we only have the option of either keeping them or killing one. And I think most of you actually wanted me to kill one or two. I was surprised, I'm not gonna lie. And you know what was a really good idea? I thought I could push him around. Can I not? I can. This idea I got from the comments. It's not my idea. Oh, don't do that. Don't run away. Just want your best. Maybe. But you're not Manfred, are you? Let me quickly double check. Because we want to keep them. No, it's just a random one. It's already pretty weak. Did you see that? Already down at 14. Can you please stop moving on your own accord? I want to move you. Oh, you're trapped down there, aren't you? You're only 1 block high, you cheater. That's not fair. Okay, let me get out of here then and remove this as fast as possible. Alright, I'm gonna put you... Oops. I can't see a thing! Oh, was that the inside of his... Does he have teeth? That's a tongue, probably. I don't see teeth. Well, he has these big teeth, the tusks, but I don't know if he has actual teeth. Okay. Okay, it's no use. You are trapped there forever, aren't you? What have I... Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you, someone suggested I should just push him off the cliff so I actually don't really kill him. The fall damage is killing them. But as you can see, that is a little harder than I thought it would be. I could use water, but then I would wash away all the snow, and that was a pain to play, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm afraid we might have to go back to the standard method. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not right there yet. I still have to think a little bit more about it. We'll find out. We'll come back to it later. But for now, I actually spent a little time. What is in here? Oh, glowstone. Very nice. Could use that. I actually spent some time the other day planning out the block types I want to use for the big museum build, and I decided, of course I had to decide on going for blocks that are not too hard to come by, because I don't have that much time. If I spend all my time building, I don't want to spend too much time gathering all the blocks, but they still should look cool, and especially look cool together. And I decided to go with a combination of stone, just normal stone, and limestone. So pretty much keeping the theme we had going on at Leo's steakhouse. Over there, we used there a lot of stone and some limestone for the highlights. And it worked out pretty well. I want to use the same blocks, but a totally different style here. So I think everything will work out and will not look too similar. But that means I will have to gather a lot more limestone, since I just used most of my limestone for the pathway I built before last episode, actually. And it's still not done. And you know, limestone is only available in new biomes, so I have to go over there into the new terrain and gather it over there. And I think when I do that, I think I wanna actually finish this pathway first, so I can actually use it to get more limestone. Does that sound like a good idea? I think that's a good idea. So let me get to work on this, and I'll show you the result. Alright, let's take a look at it. I gathered a bunch of resources. That's not going to be close to enough, but at least it will be enough to give us an idea. So let's take some of those. And I will show you at least a block combination that I want to go for. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna use the small limestone bricks. How should we do this? You know what? Let's start with the regular bricks. And I'm gonna use, I think, the white stone bricks. We used them before somewhere for the floor, I believe, at the East Coast. And I gotta redo some of this stuff here, to be quite honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna more have it 5 wide. I don't know why I came up with this really 9 wide pattern here. I didn't really have a design in mind, but now I do, and my design requires 5 blocks distance between those. And then we're gonna have one, actually only, yeah, it's 5 blocks. That's just a pattern. And I think I'm gonna waste a lot of stone here, aren't I? I will need a lot of carpenter's blocks, because all these chiseled ones don't have the stair variation, with a little annoying. Alright, let's get rid of this one. It's gonna be in the way. Alright, so this is the base design from the bottom. Do I want to make it any higher? It should be maybe I should make it 1 block higher. Maybe it would be cool. Let me try the full design out first. Man, this is gonna be very interesting. Okay, now is the time where I start to need the wait, that's the French tiles. I need the bricks. There they are. Okay, let's try this. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna have those here and here. And then we're gonna need even more carpenter's blocks, believe it or not. And it's hammer time. So let's get that sucker out. Like that. Boop, 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 and doop. Alright. Then we have some more stone brick action here. I'm still thinking. I think seeing that the terrain only goes higher up in the back, I think I really should already start 1 block higher here. That would probably be for the best. Let me do that. Okay, let's go up 1 more. We get rid of these. Instead, we put normal stone bricks in. And we are gonna add the limestone 1 higher. Basically, I'm gonna move everything 1 up and we're gonna have a little bit of a bigger base. Like these stairs go up a little bit higher. And these slabs as well. Man, this is gonna take a lot of wood too. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna have to chop down a lot of trees. But that's the least of our problems because trees are easy to grow. When I have a harder time to find all the stone and to smelt it all up, I need to gather a whole bunch of coal. Can I not make this jump? What is it? 3 wide and 1 high. We tried to say a similar jump last time, didn't we? Oh man. It is possible. I know it is. But it is a hard jump to do. If you ever played a parkour, you know what I'm talking about, but here we go. I made it. All right. Boop, boop. Oops. We need this one. Pull it all the way over. So this is only going to be 1 segment. And I'm going to repeat this pattern over and over. And this is how we're going to have the windows. Okay, how high did I make them? I think I made them 4 high. So let's do that. And then we go over like that. Doop, 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 doop. And of course we have to pull these guys up here as well. And how did I have it on this level? I think I did actually have it on this level. So we're gonna have some more half slabs here. Like that. Man, in creative it's so much easier. Yeah, it is easier, of course. But let's take a look at it. And then the pattern kind of repeats itself. We're going to have a block. Oops, that's not how you do it. Give me that back. No, don't fall down. Like that. And we're going to have these guys around again. So we can place our stairs against it. Doop, doop. Same on the other side. I was unsure. At first I started designing this only 4 wide. Which didn't look too bad, but 5 wide I think is a little bit better because we have this uneven number here. I might still use 4 wide in some places where it is kind of necessary. But mostly it's going to be 5 wide segments, I believe. Alright, and then we're going to repeat the whole thing. This is going to be the next bottom of the window, I suppose you can call it. Boom, boom, dup, and dup. Do we have some more? Let's chisel some more. That should be good enough for now. And then I think we're going to take a look at it so you guys get an idea. Because from now, it's just rinse and repeat. Ooh, crap, I made a mistake there. But let's take a step back here and see how it looks. And you can tell me what you think about it. Looks a little bit too gray from here. It looked better when the sun was shining on it differently. But this will happen anyways. Now imagine this times 2. And then having a sort of an intricate roof design. And for the roof design I also already have a block choice. Ooh, look at that. We gotta do it again. There we go. First time. Look at me. I'm improving. Becoming a parkour master. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. Alright. And for the roof, I don't know if you guys know these really old, well, not old, but like century ago, people used to build roofs out of copper. And the copper, after a while in the weather, turned bluish. And the closest block I could find to that kind of hue was actually a futuristic armor plating block. And I think it was it the tiles? Which one was it now? It's hard to tell. Let me place them down. But one of these blue, no. Not even close. I'm pretty sure it was those here. Yeah, it must have been it. So this is a roof together with these other, with the limestone and I think that's a good color combination that we can go for. It's not too colorful, but it all goes very well together. You know what, guys? It's late. I'm really bad at using my words right now, so let me just build and show you. I think it will make things a lot easier. Here we go. That makes things much easier, doesn't it? So this is what I had in mind. This is only one column, of course. We're going to repeat this pattern over and over again. And as you can see, I think it's going to look pretty epic. Can you imagine just this high of a building going all around here? It's going to be big, and we're going to have a lot of space inside. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really, really happy with how it looks. And once there are windows in there, of course, it's going to look even better. And once you can't see the sky behind it, it's also going to be cool. Oh man, imagine at night when we have lights inside. It's going to be so cool. But yeah, I want to have an archway over here. I think I mentioned it last time. I'm going to want to have an archway here so you can actually enter the courtyard. And then we're going to have some courtyard action in here. Not entirely sure. Maybe a fountain, maybe some trees, some cool stuff. But this is all going to be a long-term project. This is just one little tile we got going on here. And I will have to gather a lot of resources to keep that going. But you guys get the idea, right? And now you guys can get an even better idea. Look at that. So I was busy. I pretty much used almost all the resources. I have a little bit of stone, a little bit of limestone left. What I not have left is time. But as you can see, I got 3 columns and another one done. I had to do some replanning now of the layout. It's not going to be so as symmetric as I initially planned it to be. Because we're gonna have it a little bit shorter here. I planned it initially to go all the way out there. Hello, skeleton. Haha, you missed, you sucker. Haha, you missed again, you sucker. And again, look at this noob. He can't hit me. I'm a ninja. Anyways, we're gonna have a pretty small pathway over here. And then it's gonna get wider when we have more room to play with around. And the rest of it is gonna stay more or less the same. But as you can see, this thing is going to be huge. I had a few issues that I ran into at the corner that I didn't think about when I started the design, because it goes to the inside a little bit, and that's going to be a little tough to make happen with the sides. I might have to adjust the upper part a little bit to make it fit. But overall, I think it's going to look epic, and I'm loving it so far. And I got to show you this one perspective. Let's go back to the lab, because you guys need to see it from that area. By the way, as you can see back there, I replanted the trees and the leaves despawned right away again. So I don't know what's up currently with the paleorapid trees, but they don't seem to have a reliable leaf spawning mechanism. So I'll probably have to wait for a new version to replant them. Talking about a new version, there hasn't been any news from the mod makers recently. I mean, they had quite an active phase at the beginning of this year, I believe, but lately, not so much news. Anyways, look at that. Okay, let's get all the way down here to the front. Wow. You guys cannot see that, but the sun right now is really shining in my face, because usually I have the blinds down of my window, but I was actually cleaning it up yesterday, and I turned the blinds up for first time in months. I'm this classic picture of a nerd sitting in my room, having all the blinds down, everything in the dark, so nothing blinds me when I look at my screens. And now I know exactly why I do this, because this is really annoying. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent. Look at that. If you look at this perspective, it's going to be a huge building. It's going to be so cool. Let's see if we can get some other perspectives from here. I mean, it's going to wrap all the way around, and it's going to be very visible from far away. And I like that. It's been so long since we've built such a big thing. Look at it being there in the distance, starting. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm having so much fun with this project again. I love that. Whenever I have these ideas, I get super motivated, and I just love to build. Anyways, unfortunately, that's going to have to be it for today. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to work on this off camera. If not, I'm sure I'll be able to make some more progress next episode. I think I want to work on that for a while until it's done. I don't know how long it will take, but I'm really, really happy with this project right now. And I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it just as well. Anyways, if you like this episode, leave it a like. I'd really appreciate that. And if not, let me know why in the comments. I would also appreciate that. But I will see you next time. Until then, have a nice day, and seriously guys, don't be daft, play some Minecraft. Here we are, I got quite a few things done. I got these whole supports done in quartz, and I think it looks really cool. I like it a lot. Not sure, as I said, if I still like the stairs, but I kept them for now. And let's make some more iron bars. I want to try some stuff out with those. I'm not sure if I want to go all the way around and just in the corners. Oh, I don't want to sleep, I want to craft. Yeah, my inventory's a mess. Don't mind my inventory, don't look at it. Don't look at it, please, don't look at it. It's hideous. Alright, let's do this. I already placed some iron bars in the corners, as you might have seen last clip. And I finished this off. Not 100% convinced. But I think it works. Yes, I think I can say that I like the result. It looks pretty epic, doesn't it? Like it goes up there right into it, connects into this design over here. Oh, and then I fall down.